Now, I don't really play video games, especially story games, because they're long, frustrating, and to be honest, I could just be doing anything better with my time. But I do like watching a game, if that makes sense. Like, I'll watch all the cutscenes of a story game, for example, because I don't actually have to play the game and like rage at it because I have very low patience when it comes to those types of games. And it almost feels like I'm watching a movie if the game is good enough. I love a good movie or game with a decent storyline because I can just get attached to it. Now the reason I'm telling you this is because there's a game series out there that I've watched and pretty much studied that has actually changed my life and made me more masculine, and that is the Red Dead Redemption series. In the video, I'll put it on screen now, where I talked about dressing cool and masculine, saying that I was into what cowboys wore. It was all because of the two games, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. And you're probably thinking, whoa, 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 buddy, you're a self-improvement YouTuber geeking out about a video game? What's going on? But let me explain to you why. Not even playing the game at all. I've never played Red Dead Redemption in my life, but just watching the game has changed me. The game is about cowboys trying to escape the system, trying to make money, and most importantly, doing that as a team. And what do I teach? Escaping the matrix, explaining why making money is so important in this world, one, and two, the importance of being in a team, right? Having brotherhood. So that's the first thing I can relate to when it comes to this game. And the second thing is that, these men are just so masculine, shooting, fighting, doing cool things. And even though I don't look up to these things, especially, like, I don't want to kill anyone, obviously, I'm not a freaking psychopath. But at the same time, these men are tough. And I look up to other things about this game, like, them exploring the environment, living life and caring for one another like their family. It's a life I wish I could live, which unfortunately I don't. And don't even get me started on the story, all the amazing characters, and how well made the game was. It almost sounds like Red Dead Redemption is the sponsor of this video. Obviously it's not. But what I'm trying to say is listen or watch some stories because they can teach you a lot and inspire you. You may not want to watch or play a game, right? That's completely fine. I get it, right? Not everyone's the same. You can always read a fictional book, for example. There's always alternatives to consuming stories. You can read a fictional book as you can have fun reading and enjoying a good book and be on self-improvement at the same time, because obviously you're improving you're gaining knowledge and improving your skill level on reading. And maybe you can get hooked into a story as much as I did, but obviously a hooked feeling that just makes you feel like a strong man. It's a great feeling because when you watch an action movie, especially, for example, you almost wish you were in it. And I guess you could say I'm like that now with Red Dead Redemption. I don't literally want to be a cowboy shooting people for no reason, but I kind of want to act like one. I don't know, it's a bit silly, really. It's all silly at the end of the day, but somehow a video game, pixels on a screen have motivated me to work harder on my self-improvement journey so I can one day be as masculine as a cowboy, for instance, or just most men in history, because masculinity is depleting like as the years go by. Men are getting more feminine, more weaker. But yeah, I don't know. So at the end of the day, it was a good investment, watching 20 hours worth of cutscenes of Red Dead Redemption, because it's really motivated me. And I watched those cutscenes. I watched the game ages ago, and it still motivates me to this day. So watch a good movie, play a good game, or read a good book. Action themed, especially, I'd recommend, because when you consume an action story, it's like, oh, you just feel so manly. The testosterone's going all around your body, the adrenaline's pumping through your veins. You feel like a man, and that's what you want to feel. And yeah, it may just change your life like it did me. I recommend Red Dead Redemption. It's a great game series, 1 and 2. Play the second one first, then the first one, because the second one takes place before the first one. It's a bit confusing. I sound like a nerd right now. I'm just gonna stop. But yeah, end of the video. Sorry if I've been speaking a tiny bit more quietly than usual. It is nearly 1:30 in the morning, so I think everyone in my house is sleeping, so I don't want to be crazy loud. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching as always. Take care and peace. Bye bye.